And the Bible said, and when Abraham was 90 years, when Abraham was 90 years old, 90 years old and 9, the Lord appeared to Abraham and said unto him, Genesis 17, I am the Almighty God, walk before me and be thou perfect. And I will make my covenant between me and thee, and will multiply thee exceedingly. And Abraham fell on his face, and God talked with him, saying, Behold, and God talked with him, saying, As for me, behold, my covenant is with thee. Thou shalt be a father of many nations. Neither shall thy name any more be called Abraham, but thy name shall be Abraham. For a father of many nations have I made thee, and I will make thee exceeding fruitful, and I will make nations of thee, and kings shall come out of thee. And I will establish my covenant between me and thee, and thy seed after thee in their generation, for an everlasting covenant, to be a God unto thee, and to thy seed after thee. Can I hear me louder? Covenant blessing. Life without God's blessing is a life of pain and sorrow. Until you are blessed, you are still at the mercy of your mockers. Until you are blessed, you are still at the mercy of those that laugh at you. Until you are blessed, you are still at the mercy of those that mock you. Your life is meaningless and for future bleak if your blessing is pending. Until your blessing is open, until your blessing comes, you are where your future is still bleak. There are blessing enhancers, meaning that there are things that enhances blessing. One of those things that enhances blessing is called covenant. Somebody say covenant. It's called what? Covenant. So things that enhance blessing is covenant. Covenant is a spiritual agreement between a man and a spirit. A spiritual agreement between a spirit and a man, or between a man and a man, or between a man and a deity. Covenant is a powerful spiritual engagement of the mortal and the immortal. The decision of the mortal to have a dealing with immortal, it is called covenant. It is called covenant. Covenant is a spiritual activity carried out in the physical. It's a spiritual activity that is being carried out in the physical. Covenant is a very powerful spiritual engagement that when one engages in it, it is hard to break. And that is why I tell some people, when we are talking about covenant, you see some boys and some girls, they come together, they say, I will marry you, I will marry you. And the next thing you see them, they stupidly don't know what they are into. They will cut blood and add salt. This one licked this one's blood. This one licked this one's blood. And they think it is a play. It's not a play. It's a very serious covenant that is hard to be broken. It's hard to be destroyed. There are different kinds of covenant. Child, listen. I plead with every young child. I plead with every young girl and young boy. No matter how you love a boy, no matter how you love a girl, never you go into such covenant. Why? Because you don't know the future. Something can turn around and you may have a better suitor. You may have a better opportunity. to marry somebody else, but the covenant can stop you for life. Don't be so stupid to do that. You don't know the next step of your life. You don't know the next thing of your life. So never you enter such covenant that may tie your hands and tie your future to a particular place. Never you do that. There are different types of covenant. We have covenant of sustenance. We have covenant of long life. But today we are talking about covenant of multiple blessings. Covenant of multiple blessings. When we are talking about covenant, the blessing we are talking about, the covenant is a covenant of blessing, multiple blessing. When we are talking about blessing, we are talking about heavenly hands in man's affairs. Heavenly hands in man's affairs. For example, you are an hairdresser, and there are many hairdressers around you. But the day, the moment you open your shop, people will line up. Is it because you know how to make hair? No. There is a supernatural hand that has entered into your business and has sought around and bring people to come and patronize you, not because you know how to make hair more than others. There are some professionals today that don't have the benefit of people that are enjoying God's blessing us. There are some professionals today that are not enjoying a 1/4 of those that are not professional, what they are enjoying. There are people today that have been in school, they have all the certificate, they have everything, but there is someone somewhere that did not attend a kindergarten, did not attend a primary school. Neither does a person has one yet at all, but yet the money in that person's account is more than the person that has doctorate degree. There is a supernatural hand that is doing it. It is called blessing. It's called what? Blessing. It's a covenant of blessing.